Got him. Greetings, everyone. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you are here. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena today, as always. These are some of the highlights from our stream, and I really hope you enjoy the games. If you do really enjoy the program, please don't forget to leave a like and subscription. It really, really helps the channel. So without further ado, let's get to the games. All right, awkward, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. And Temple of Milady. Hey, there we go. That was a great draw. Crash in for one. Crash in for one. Yes. Oh my gosh. Feels good, man. Townraiser Tyrant. Hit that Jatora's Proving Ground. Crash in for one. The gnarly one. Take another damage. So how was your day, Redacted? How was your day? Seer Step Pathway and Soul Shatter. All right. The soul has been shattered. You gonna hang out at that Jatora's Proving Ground? Yes. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. And here is Daragaz, the Shivan champion. Our opponent is tapped out. We're going to get a Dargon in an egg. Boom. Face down card. I don't know what it is. They don't know what it is, but it's coming out at some point. Binding. The Old Gods. Hits our Daragaz. Jatora's Proving Ground. You gonna take that damage yet? They do take the damage. Well, we're actually gonna do this anyway. Goldspan Dragon, very tempting. But our opponent is going to be forced to remove this, and just getting these dragons face down over here, very, very powerful indeed. And, you know, our opponent has to answer this. It's 2-turn clock already. So, all right, Soul Shatter, you got me. Jatora's Proving Ground. Finally goes away. Face down card, face down card. Goldspan Dragon gets cheaper. Goldspan Dragon crashes in. Opponent takes 5 down to 7. We make a treasure. 5 cards in hand for the opponent. Everything gains Death Touch. Darwin, good to see ya. All right. Garrick, Cursed Huntsman, gets our Goldspan Dragon. Can we draw action? Mana Form Hellkite. All right. This one. Yeah, baby. How about we go ahead and attack here for 3? Opponent drops to 4. All right, the gnarly one, down to 4 life. Mana Form Hellkite is lethal on its own, and there is another face down card ready. No! Elder Gargaroth! Blood Chief's Thirst kills our Fearsome Whelp. Demanding Dragon. Die unless you sacrifice Gargaroth. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes! Darn it! Fine. Sure. Stomping Ground, tapped. She should. Great Godam, she should. But, you know, we've been away from home for a while, you know? Alright. Fearsome Whelp, come on down. Mama May, that sounds really creepy. I'm just saying. That's not... Well, you know. Indeed, Dalwin. Good game, good game. Oh, nice. That would have been really cool. All right, let's Rivaz. Lose a life, gain a life, crash in for 1, pass turn, see how things go. Messenger is awesome. Good to see ya. I don't know, Messenger 89, but I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. All right. Biofidelity, Trespasser's Curse, kind of an odd choice. I'm not sure what they're up to over there, but it's definitely something off meta, so I definitely approve. All right, well, Fearsome Whelp. Interesting. Yeah. I think we're just gonna go with the Daragas and get aggressive here, I think. It's possible we were supposed to do, like, because we could both Dragon's Fire and Daragas and get rid of the Captain Eberhard. But, you know. Oh, I don't know, Zageiger. That's up to you guys. If you want to explore that, there are channel point redemptions for that. So, a fine thing to do. Heavens knows you're stacking them away. Dogged Pursuit. All right. Down to 16. Stuff gets cheaper. Well, I guess let's kick a Daragas as well. And see what we draw. Town Razor Tyrants. Yeah. I don't want to allow our opponent to pump the Captain Eberhard and like kill us or something, because we're attacking for a lot. So I think we're gonna play it safe. Just get rid of the Captain Eberhard. They do get to draw a card, which, you know, could be bad. They could have board sweepers, but we do have dragons coming in for free and a Town Razor Tyrant in our hand, so I think this is okay. Saving them to redeem Perma VIP. Ah, I see. Straxus Scrubland. Good to see you, my friend. Glad you are back. It's been a minute. Gimp. Glad you are out there. Oh, our opponent's just playing Hate Bears. Aha. Aha. Well, then let's just go ahead and go to combat like so. See how things go. Yes, MTG Summit. Very, very important. And yeah, Town Razor Tyrant. It's a 5/5. They only have just the one non-basic, but they're only on 4 lands, so giving up a land is not ideal. Trespasser's Curse, gaining them life, losing us life, not ideal. Our life total is starting to dwindle. Poseidon, glad you made it. Okay. Are they hating bears, or I don't know. I don't know what their feelings are on the Earth sign races. All right, Jotora's Proving Ground. Oh my gosh, more life gain? Johnny's welcome. Another cleric class. Oh my word. All right. Well, our opponent's gonna do some life gaining, folks. There is Voice of the Blessed. Becomes a 3/3. Yeah, I don't think we can fool around with this. We are going to reveal the Atsushi anyway, just in case they have a way to gain a life. It would get a counter, you know? But... Alright. Rabujas. With a Johnny's Welcome, everything gets cheaper. Jatora's Proving Ground and a Daragaz. Shivan Champion. Come on down. Daragaz does the thing. Yeah, it's true, Majokin, it's true. There was a time when it was like, oh my gosh, the opponent's playing life gain. That's wild. You love to see it. I do not say that anymore. You know? Face down card doing things. Fearsome Whelp doing things. Hey, that could come in handy. Combat. Daragaz. Shivan Champion. Opponent takes their beats. Do we just Sarkin? No, we should Jade Orb Atsushi, right? Yeah. I think this is better. I think this is better. It's possible it's not, but letting them commit further to board has got to be not too terrible. Rabuja's 82 goes with Angle of Vitality. Gonna gain even more life. Face down cards, face down cards. Yes, yes, yes. All non-dragon creatures going to go away. Feels good, man. Opponent, take your beats down to 15. Dargaz, exile another card. That's 3 Dargons on the way. Resplendent Angel arrives. Gains a life. Well, it's actually 3 because Cleric class. Heck of a card over there. Face down cards. Remove eggs. Remove, remove, remove. And a Leyline Tyrant arrives. So let's Jade Orb. Rabuja says, yeah, we're done. All right. And there's no way we can keep this, right? Making the Goldspan Dragon cheaper is very, very tempting. All right. I'm going to complain about lands in just a minute, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll hang on to it. Exhibit just a touch of greed. Hey, there we go. Rockfall Veil off the top is exactly what we need. We will need some black mana, but Goldspan Dragon can theoretically provide that as well. We would like Fearsome Whelp to survive. Here. Guild Globe. Okay. Yes. Oh my goodness. Feels good, man. Jade Orb of Dragonkind. Come on down. Get in there. Charlie Trotter, good to see ya. Freight Train 88, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the stream, glad to have you. Thought Erasure? No! Darn it. You're not supposed to know about our stuff. Really was hoping to... Whoa. What? There is no way that's correct. There is no way. Because the Dargaz just gives us an extra dragon. Right? Oh, how about that, Freight Train? That's awesome. Kaya's Wrath. Okay, that's annoying. Fine, fine, fine. Decline to pay. Get another Dargaz. And exile another card. Temple of Silence, scry 1. Goes to the bottom. Whoa. Face down card, face down card. Do we just walk into what we assume is the Wandering Emperor? I feel like we've got to try, right? We've got 2 dragons coming. Let's cast this pre-combat and see if they have a counter. Peta, good to see you. Glad you made it. How's life been treating you, Peta Gimp? It's Murderous Rider. Okay. Opponent drops to 7. Daragaz's Whelp finds that sushi. Sure enough. And Doom Foretold arrives. These things are okay. We sacrifice Jade Orb. With haste? Don't mind if I do. Combat. Damage? Dealt. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Got him! Taliendi. Our next opponent. Good luck, Taliendi. Sure. Jatora's Proving Ground. Going to come down on turn 1. And our opponent does keep their 7. Draws up to 8 for the turn. Goes with Mountain Fanatical Firebrand. Ay. Well, we are going to be a little bit slow moving for this matchup, I think. Okay. Castle Embreth. Isaiah, MTG, good to see ya. Glad you made it, my friend. Glad you made it. Fellow streaming buddy. Hey. All right. Jade Orb of Dragonkind. Yeah. All right, Vishnu Pyromancer. Ay. This is scary, folks. Taking a good solid beat down here. How about Crux of Fate? All non-dragon creatures. Opponent 5 cards in hand, all of them action, draws up to 6. Is it a land drop? Fanatical Firebrand. No land drop. Okay. And Skewer the Critics are face down to 9. Ay. Okay. Daragaz, Shivan Champion, come on down with a 1/1 counter and hexproof. Exile a thing. We've got to now survive 3 turns before we get to see that dragon. Please? Please? 5 cards in hand, all action. It does not seem super likely that we survive that long. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, then let's Carnelian Orb. Atsushi? Pray that the 2 mana isn't enough to kill us this turn. I think we're going to go for lethal here. Like, not this turn, but next turn, right? Now, they've got to be able to get 8 points of damage with potentially 3 mana. 6 points of damage with just 2 mana, or potentially 3. Ay. Not ideal. Tax, dude, good to see ya. The deal is, you know, I don't think we're going to live long enough to fool around and play games, right? Skewer? Just Robber of the Rich! Yes! Got him! Oh no! Alright, I forgot about that. That's alright. The reach thing. We could have killed the thing with Crux of Fate there, which would have been better. But, you know. I forgot that Robber the Rich had reach. Jeez, I hope that doesn't cost us the game. Down to 4. Fanatical Firebrand down to 3. Got him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, glad that didn't cost the game. I forgot all about the reach thing. Oh, I agree. Dark Duchess, I think, you know, against mono red, this deck is already going to be pretty slow most of the time. So, you know, if they had a third land, we'd probably just die, like, earlier. All right, Goldspan Dragon for the turn. One goes with Watery Grave. A very beautiful Watery Grave, but Watery Grave nonetheless. A million cards in hand. Drowned Catacomb. Okay. Fearsome Well. Opponent gonna kill it. We attack for 1. What do you say? Takes it. They definitely are representing interaction. I don't know why you wouldn't want to kill the Fearsome Well. Oh, interesting. Hey, we got there. Feels good, man. Daragaz as well. Come on down. All right, opponent. You gonna kill this one? 5 cards in hand. Thinking about it. Goes with Baleful Mastery and allows us to draw a card on it. Okay. Kind of happy about that because it wasn't a land. Gives us another shot at drawing a land here. Okay. Jataro's Proving Ground, come on down. Yeah, that's right, Grixis leader. That's right. You guys got to watch out for them Grixis players. They're shifty, you know? You know? How about a Sarkhan? Can we have a Sarkhan, JMP? They let it happen. Okay. Well, we're just going to go ahead and go up. Opponent has Baleful Mastery. Pays the full cost, though. All of our stuff gets cheaper. All of our dragons, anyway. So he ended up spending 4 mana, but refunded 3 of it, which I think is fine. Sunbird's Invocation. Oh my word. I was not expecting that. Not gonna lie. Okay. Well, Goldspan. Combat. Attack for 4. Town Razor. I guess we're gonna hit the Blast Zone. Yeah, I guess, Messenger 89. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Valakut Awakening, presumably digging for a removal spell of some variety, probably Board Sweeper. Ritual of Soot gets revealed. Yeah, that's not going to do a whole lot here. Oracle of the Alpha. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it, opponent. I love it. All right, Discovery. Surveilling 2. Sends away a land and a Narset. Opponent going to take your damage. Taylor Momsen, good to see ya. Takes the damage. Wow. All right. Kill the Oracle. And with Kicker, seek up a dragon. It gets +1/+1. We crash in, make a treasure, pass the turn. All 3 are individually lethal. We expect a Board Sweeper of some variety. Unfortunately, for our opponent, Extinction Event doesn't do it because this is odd, even, even. Right? So they would need an Extinction Event and then, like, spot removal or something. Okay, Sunbird's Invocation. Septic Mushroom, good to see ya. Moonmaster Munchies, glad you are here. They get the Extinction Event. Got him. GG. Could have been Languish. That's true, Pogshim. Could have been Languish. So in the game, why you have to be mad? You know, like, I don't... You know, it's like... I don't... Yeah. A card game, not a children's card. Whatever. Whatever, Poseidon. Fine. I'll concede the point. Primarily because, again, it's a game. Getting worked up about a game is just not a big... You know, not an important thing to me. Yeah, I wouldn't be, Colin Man. Everyone I know that plays Magic is an adult. Every single one. Right? I know that there are, like, younger people that play, obviously. But I don't personally know any of them. So, you know, I'm not berating anybody, and I'm certainly not belittling anybody. Darn it. I play this game, and I love this game. I think it's the best game. But... yeah, I'm just saying, it's a game. That's all, you know? Daragaz as well. Age range 13 plus. Yep, there you go. There you go, Poseidon. You got me. You got me. Wizard's Lightning, huh? All right. I will die on this hill purely for argument's sake. I mean, I'm okay with that as well, for the record. I don't mind a good spirited debate. Like, because again, it doesn't matter that much to me personally, you know? I want to stress that. Okay. I think we are gonna be the beatdown here for now. We'll see. Kaya's Onslaught for the win. It's my favorite combat trick. Well, yeah, I think combat tricks are great. I think they're a lot of fun. They introduce interesting decisions into the game and make, I don't know, they generate fun, you know? Spirited Debate, was that an original Kamigawa? It was a card, yes. I don't remember when it was, but I don't even care what hill it is. Victory was mine. All right. You got me. You got me. GG, Mimlard. GG. Pizza and I, we go way back. We are very close. We are very close, Pizza and I. You know? But is it my favorite? I don't know. What about ice cream? It feels wrong to leave out ice cream. Ice cream is just, you know, a top-tier food in general. You know what I mean? But it's a dessert. You definitely eat it. It's food. Right? If someone was starving and you're just like, here's some ice cream, they'd be like, okay, I'll eat it. Right? Curse Splash, glad you made it. Sure. Carnelian Orb. Fearsome Well. Get in there. Detroit pizza kind of guy? I'm just a pizza kind of guy. Honestly, huge track Scrubland. I personally don't feel like you can even go wrong. I think pizza is just... It should be its own food group. Because it's the best thing since sliced bread. For the record. So, you know. Admittedly, pizza came before sliced bread. But it's headcanon, so it doesn't matter. It's also my own personal opinion. So, you know. Opponent saw it coming. All right. You got it. Do I like pizza with pineapple? My dad does. We don't talk anymore because of that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get animated about it like a lot of people do. I can't even describe how little I care how you consume your pizza. You know what I mean? As long as you're eating pizza, you're doing it right, as far as I'm concerned.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
I think we're actually just gonna hold on to our stuff now. I don't want to overcommit since they've been setting up for a board sweeper here. They saw it coming, the Dargaz as well, to deny the card advantage. Okay. We'll try this because we can give it haste. It resolves immediately. Will our Sarkin resolve immediately, opponent? That one guy, Junior? Hot and spicy McChicken without lettuce and mayo. When you get home, add coleslaw. What? Mike Wood, good to see ya. Team Rocket Gruntom, are you saying your favorite food is a hot and spicy McChicken? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Settle the wreckage, you got me. Unfortunately, we don't actually have enough basics, do we? Oh, no, we do. All right. I was going to say, because we already have the one forest. All right. There we go. Oreos are clearly the best food. You mean Hydrox, Patrick Mendy, right? Hydrox are the brand name. Oreo is the cheap knockoff. Fearsome Well. Pat, if I didn't know better, Patrick, I would say you have feelings on this topic. Am I misreading? Do you have feelings about the matter? All right. Well, let's get in. Having a blast with Budget Flyers list. Hey, thank you, Montevag. Appreciate that. I think it's quite good. I do think people are kind of sleeping on it. You know, make no mistake, it is a budget list. You'll need to do some upgrading and things like that, you know, if you want to, you know, if you were going to take it to a tournament or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's quite good. Okay, can you repeat, please? Hydrox, Taylor Momsen. Hydrox originally made the cookies that we would all think of as Oreos. And it's kind of funny now that they have been overtaken by, you know, what would have been a bargain brand knockoff, which is Oreos. Hey, it's Jamie bringing in that raid. Welcome in, Jamie and friends. Welcome in. Glad you all could make it. Jay Dunlap, glad you are here. Yes, I do in fact like games, believe it or not. I enjoy them a great deal. I am actually not Vegasing, Jamie. I know. I'm kind of bummed. I was looking forward to being able to meet you, but you're not. I'm not going to Magic 30, and you're not going to Summit anymore, right? Because I was, I mean, it is what it is, right? But yes, I am going to Summit. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot, right? It's a lot. But, you know. Oh, darn it. We should have manually tapped there to not leave the swamp up. That may have been an error. All right, let's try it. So anyway, what were you playing today, Jamie? Seal away. Darn it. All right, all right. You got me. You got me. Yeah, I guess. Dargaz as well. And kick it. Yes. Find us another threat. And the reason we're doing this, folks, is because our opponent is facing down 2 individually lethal threats, right? Just spot removal no longer gonna get them out of it. So they have to have... Oh. Got him. Taste it. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? You know, gutsy first date. I'm just saying. This is actually Adrienne John Ferrugia. But it's actually a playlist of a whole bunch of different musicians that I have put together the list for, because it is DMCA free, right? And I am using a service called Pretzel Rocks to listen to it. So, feeling pretty good about that. Uh-oh. Septic mushroom. What are we doing? What did we do? Fearsome Well. Decline to see a picture. Oh, that's wild. Okay, Fragment Reality just gets us. Yes, that's right. Pretzel Rocks. More than one rock, too. Good catch. Okay. Daragaz's Whelp. Drawn out counter magic. No counter magic. Gets us a card. And combat. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of... Jay Dunlap, I'm not even saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's the kind of date that is either... That's boom or bust, right? Where it's like, this is either the best date you've ever been on, or holy crud. Can you even believe where we went on this first date? Like, in a very not positive way, right? So, I don't know. Dr. Bojangles, do you have a Settle the Wreckage? We've already gotten 2 of our 4 basics. No Settle yet. It's a 2-turn clock. Mountain shows up. And Divine Purge happens. Sure. Goldspan. Go to combat. Dr. Bojangles. Muggin, glad you made it. Opponent into the Royals. Bomberman. Oh, shoot. And it's no longer on the battlefield, so it doesn't tap for 2 anymore. I should have tapped it before. Darn it. Yeah, that's a pun. Shoot. Yeah, I goofed, folks. We were supposed to sacrifice the treasure while the Goldspan Dragon was still on the battlefield. Then we could have had the 2 mana. We could have kicked the Dargaz Whelp at least. Yeah, bummer. Falstaff, glad you made it. What does the purple text indicate? Great question, Falstaff. It means that this card has been in some way modified permanently. So, the purple text means, in this case, the spell is forever cheaper. All right, darn it. Should have done this last turn, I guess. Oh, did they send it to attack phase? All right. Well, then if that was the case, then I was correct. Weddings tend to have nice catering, delicious meal. I mean, I suppose. You know, you may be onto something there. Okay. All right. Goldspan, do you have a counter, Dr. Bojangles? Not yet. Fine. Lightning Helix. Opponent goes to 10. We get in. I mean, they let a Goldspan Dragon resolve, so I have to assume Daragaz is going to resolve. Yes. Which is kind of nice because now it exiles a dragon. So even if they have a board sweeper here, we've got, you know, more dragons headed their way, right? Westwind Rush, glad you made it. Good to see ya. 9 lives. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Daragaz as well. Put some counters onto the 9 lives. Rivaz of the Claw. Do another face down card thing. I see Kitsune, glad you made it. Another Divine Purge. Annoying. Okay. It's very Time Raveler. Okay. Daragaz goes back to hand. Base down cards, removing counters. Exactly, Calyx. Hey, there's a land. Don't mind if I do. So I think we're going to try and Sarkin here. And just immediately go up to make everybody cheaper. We've got to go after the Teferi because our opponent's got board sweepers and stuff we know about, right? We know about them. All right. More Daragaz. Come on down. And exile more dragons. We're just going to have free dragons starting to come in every turn for the next several turns. What's a pine's favorite fruit? Apple? Yeah, pineapple. There you go. Uh-oh. Wandering Mind into Expressive Iteration. Oh, boy. This is an Oracle deck, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Opponent. Shocks in the Steam Vents. Interesting. Gonna cast that Fae of Wishes? No. Lightning Helix. And Lightning Helix? Unholy Heat. Alright, you got me. You got me. Alright, face down card, face down card, face down card. I mean, okay. These things are fine. And bringing in that raid. Look at this, look at this. It is Anna. Hey, we got him. GG, opponent, GG. That's 69 times 2. I'm not great at math, but that sounds right. That's a pair of nice. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I hadn't even considered that. We should celebrate. You know, that's a pair of nices. I think we're just gonna run out the Daragaz as well, honestly. Unexpected call. Hey, fair enough, Dark Duchess. I'll catch you next time. Sure. It was so fun. The hour flew by. Hey, feels good, Anna. Yeah. I I've only heard good things. I haven't heard anybody say, oh, I didn't really care for it, you know? So definitely one of those games I've been thinking about picking up myself, you know? So our opponent probably doing just a bit of aggressive things. We do need another land now, though. Awkward. Didn't really care for it. Oh, that's a bummer. Ox Moonlight, good to see ya. Hey, thank you, Ox Moonlight. I'll take your word for it. You know? You never really know. Style's one of those things, either you've got it or you don't, but it's in the eyes of the beholder, right? So, whereas some folks might say, I've got all kinds of it, other folks might say, you know, I lack it entirely. So I'll have to take your word for it, though I do appreciate the compliment. As it seems from my perspective, you're right there with the cards. Well, there you go. Septic Mushroom, there you go. Yeah, it's true. This is Dick Walter. Jay Dunlap. Eaten alive. Wow, that's a bummer. Man, they got us good there, didn't they? They got us good there. Well, that's okay. Sarkhan, come on down. Go on up. Your go, Strong. Your go. For sure, Jay Dunlap. You don't want to be in a beholder's eyes. That's dangerous. Well, I mean, you say that, but do you actually know that? What do you know about beholders on a personal level? Maybe it's just all a bad rap. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they're actually just really, really nice folks, and they just look a little funny. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's all I'm saying. Ingress Rampage. Good Lord. Okay. Well, let's get in there for 5. Make another treasure. Pass the turn. Honestly, the games have been great, Phoenix. No complaints. We're playing this wacky dragon deck, and I wouldn't say it's going to conquer the meta anytime soon, but it's been pretty reasonable. Smelt Ward Ignis. Gonna combine that with a burn spell? Perhaps. No, just eaten alive. Wow. All right, fine. You got me. Well, another gold span. How do you like them apples, Strong? And we are just going to go ahead and play the land because they've got Croxus and enough cards in the bin to bring them back. Surely they're going to run out of removal at some point. And when they do that, they'll likely want to cast a Croxa. So no reason to hold on to a land when it doesn't even prevent the damage. We just discard it for no value, right? I agree, Westwind. I agree. Hey! How about them apples, huh? Unfortunately, we're probably just going to be discarding it. If they come up with a removal spell right now for the Goldspan Dragon, that'd be kind of a bummer. They will likely win the game. Mayhem Devil, eh? Please don't have another Eaten Alive. Oh my goodness. Please don't. Please don't! Oh my gosh, they've got it, don't they? Well, we'll keep it. How do I feel about Mono Black? I think Mono Black Magic is great. I think they, I haven't been able to watch their content in quite some time, but at least when I was able to consume the content before, it was just always really good stuff. So yeah, certainly no complaints. All right. Godless Shrine tapped. If you go Simic, the Weaver lets you copy the Duplimancy effect. Aha, sure. Makes sense. I think we are going to hold on to Dragon's Fire. Almost certainly going after that Soul Warden there. But we'll see. Hey, feels good. Okay, feels good. All right. Get rid of the Soul Warden. Land and Vanguard gonna crash in for 1. Does so. Yep. And we draw a card for the turn. Fine. Think we gotta handle that Voice of the Blessed as well. Not ideal. Alright, Land and Vanguard. And just Dragon's Fire. There we go. Alright, opponent, keep crashing in for 1. Lords copy themselves. Yeah, see, that feels pretty awesome. For sure. Sarkin! Wanderer to Shiv. Tax their resources. Just keep taxing their resources. Opponent on 5 cards in hand, though. That is still a lot of resources. So we've got a lot more taxing to do. Revival brings back Voice of the Blast. Opponent gonna attack our Sarkin so that we can't... yeah. Continue beating up on him there. But... that's okay. I think... we're just supposed to do this. All non-dragon creatures. Add a... Shiv and Dragon to hand. And pass. See how things go. I mean, maybe uses here. It's possible. Hey, there we go. All right. So let's go ahead, go up. And kick. Get a Fearsome Whelp. Don't mind if I do. Fearsome Whelp. Fearsome Whelp. Charge in. Follow. Drops to 17. 6 flying power in the air goes to Soul Warden. Annoying, but not that big of a deal. Hey, another Fearsome Whelp? Don't mind if I do. Sarkin. Adds a Shivan Dragon. Shivan Dragon. Opponent gains a life. Yeah. All right. And Fearsome Whelp. Opponent gains a life. We're going to go ahead and tax their life total a good bit, drop them down to 11, of course, presenting lethal if they don't do anything else. Is Breath Weapon in this? It is not. It is not. I don't think so, Dalwin. Though I could be mistaken. All right. Unfortunate for our opponent, but, you know, alas. These things happen in the game we love. GG, opponent. GG. This is not just any walrus. This is the walrus. Want to point that out. Easily missed, you know? So, you know. Here we are, facing off against the walrus. They go with Scoured Barrens, gain a life. All right, well, we're not gonna look a gift Jatora's Proving Ground in the mouth. Think we will Jade Orb of Dragonkind next turn rather than Dargaz as well. Right. And Soul Warden. It is. Dalwin, obviously, yeah. Yes. But, you know, injecting a touch of humor. Simic has the new Cultivate thing, which, I mean, I suppose, see Timmy play Control, that's fair. Species endemic to the southern land of Iztha. Oh, my bad. Man, just as soon as I thought I was smart, here's Jen and I gotta knock me down a peg, you know? Jen and I's always beating up on me, folks. Alright. Dargaz, Shivan Champion. Come on down. Gain Hexproof. Gain our opponent 2 life. Dargaz, put a face down card into exile there. Iztha? Okay, Doom Foretold. You got me. Counter goes on to Luminarch Aspirant. Are you going to attack with that thing? Probably not. Yeah. Doom Foretold. Sacrificing the Jade Orb. We draw. Hey, Dragon's Fire. Don't mind if I do. Another Jade Orb? No. A Carnelian Orb. I think I'd like to keep the Jade Orb around for future situations. Decline. Kill a Luminarch Aspirant. Knock our opponent down a nice little peg here. Opponent drops to 20. We exile another card with the Dargaz. Doom Foretold. Forcing our opponent to sacrifice something. Going to be a Cleric class? Soul Ward. Soul Ward. Goes away. And Daxos, Blessed by the Sun, comes down and a removal spell? No. Voice the Blessed shows up. Gains a life. Well, 2 lives. Up to a 3/3. Carnelian Orb, going to go away. You got it. Interesting. Well, Jade Orb arrives. Rivaz of the Claw arrives. We crash in for 6. Opponent. Your go, but not before putting another dragon onto the stack with the Dargaz Shivan Champion. Opponent elects to sacrifice the Doom Foretold rather than continuing this train because they recognize they have not yet been able to remove the Dargaz and things are not looking up from here. Cleric class levels up. Voice of the Blast crashes in with a 4/4. Not the Daxos, though. Yeah, we take it. Down to 14. You got me. Face down cards. All remove their things, and in comes Skyship Stalker. Don't mind if I do. Dargaz as well. Kicked. What do we get? It's Fearsome Whelp joining the party. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and tax our opponent's life total even further down to 7 points of life. Exile another face down card. So is the Isla Isla the Isle near the Isla, or is the Isle an Isle near Isla Isla? Probably both, I think. Meadog Massacre, X equals 4, sweeps away everything not named Dargaz Shivan Champion. And we get an Immersturm Predator for our trouble. Combat, Dargaz Shivan Champion. Sarkhan, add a Shivan Dragon to hand. Your go, Isla Walrus. Dargaz Shivan Champion exiles another dragon. You're never going to believe this. Cleric class levels up, brings back what? I mean, Voice Blast is a good one. Counters go on. Counters go on. They go to 6 life. Daxos, Blessed by the Sun, happens. Surely in the wrong order, but it would not have mattered if they had done in the right order because they were dead.